Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you for my TBC Live broadcast. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, and this is my 452nd 452 live broadcast today. And it's a pleasure to be with you representing the Billion Coin we refer as TBC. I'd like to first and foremost thank my lovely, the key to my heart, Miss Merlene. How you doing, dear? It's so great to have you here. I saw you when I posted the link in my people to come on the panel if they wanted to. It's in the chat. I saw you there. Okay, and I saw other broadcasters that always support me of the Bangladesh community, and I thank all of you for being here. Okay. Thank you so much. My usuals come. Thank you so much. And if any others come to this live broadcast, I appreciate it too. Okay. But I'm going to spend today, I'm going to do a mixture of the blog and our TBC wallet, okay, just to recognize a few things. But I want to focus on a particular blog that I'm going to go over in detail. Okay. All right. All right, folks. So let's get started. Okay. Oh, let me stop this. Hold on a minute. Where's my manners? Okay. How can I forget the two little ones, Kayla and Caitlin, and the rest of our family and friends that may be watching right now from California. Thank you so much. Y'all dear to my heart and always will be. Okay. I just got so much on my mind trying to get going with this thing because I want to center on this particular blog post today. Okay. All righty. All right, folks, let's get going. So let me share my screen. Okay, let's go here. All right. It says, the first one, it says, ways to make money from TBC without selling your coin. I was just listening to this. This is from one of our people from, I believe, the continent of Africa. I'm not sure the country, but he does his broadcast on his cell phone, which he's still doing a great job. I heard him loud and clear and saw the video fine. Okay, listen to it because it's a good one. And this one here was I was just at his broadcast. I subscribed to his Emmanuel is his name. It says, when you change the way you look at things you look at will change. Isn't that true, folks? Isn't it true when you change the way you look at things you look at will change? Think about what that says. It's so good. Thanks, admin. Admin usually titled this based on what we are talking about in our broadcast. Great. That was so great. Listen to his broadcast. He's a very good broadcaster. I was thoroughly impressed when I listened to him today. Okay. Now, folks, let me let y'all know something right here and now. Okay. This Bitcoin bounty has been a great one this week between our top 3 people and the rest of them on the leaderboard. Mr. Mbe, it says here, will Mbe Derek sign up over 200 new members this week too? Because it looks like Mr. H. Fletcher got 210 paid signups this week, which is absolutely wonderful. Well, let me show y'all something. Okay. Can we go here right now? I want to go to this one right now. Okay. Let's go to contest and look at this. Voila. Mr. Mbe got second place. He got 202. This is a tight race this week. Tight race between him and Ace. Ace still got 210. Will Mbe get first place this week before it's over? And we only got 4 hours and 52 minutes left for this week's contest, folks. So I'm just letting you know. And by the way, this is the last day of the month, June 30th, which happens to be, guess what? It is my late father's, my natural father's birthday. Today, had he been living today, he would be in his 90s as well, like my mother is. Okay? He would be even older, but he passed away at 86. Okay? Yeah, he passed away at 86. So, folks, but look at this here, folks. Mr. Victor, he got two more. He got 29, two more sign-ups at 29. So this is not all over with yet, folks. Not all over with. So we have two people for I believe the first time over 200 paid signups. And we'll be talking about this in our broadcast meeting tomorrow. Okay? Congratulating both of them. And all three, actually. And all the people that's on this leaderboard. Okay, folks, let's get back to the blog. Yes, he did reach 200. See, when this was posted, he was at 158. This was posted many hours ago, okay, by admin. All right. Okay. Let's go down. Let's see here. Let me see if this is the one. Yes, this is the one I'm gonna go over today. I'm gonna come back to this one. This is gonna be what I really want to focus in on. Okay. This was my broadcast from yesterday. It says, will Ace Fletcher sign over 200 members this week? Well, he did. I just showed y'all that, okay? He has 210. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. And by the way, it says underneath this, folks, broadcasters, you would truly regret, again, broadcasters, you will truly regret missing the broadcast meeting tomorrow if you fail to attend. Trust me. And that's from admin saying this, not me. That's admin. To join us, contact Stephen Cuffey at Facebook. And this is Merlene and my Facebook page right here, highlighted. You click on that to go right to our Facebook page, okay? All right, I'll go to it so y'all know exactly what it looks like. This is our Facebook page. And this is my lovely wife, Merlene, with her Hummer. Isn't she beautiful? Okay. All right. All right, folks. Let's keep going. All right. Okay. Now, right here. Let's see. Let me see. This is 30th. Nope. That was this one below here. I'm looking here was done yesterday. So I'm gonna stop right there. All right, folks. Let's get going with this. Because this is kind of somewhat of a long article by admin. Post the article. And what do you see here? What do you see here? You see some links here. Okay? You see like people linked together in line. We all in line with each other. The top line is what admin wants us to be always through our journey in TBC. Okay? But when you're out of alignment, that's what you look like. Some up, some down, some middle, whatever. You see? That is not how we will build a billion members in TBC. I can guarantee that is what I can guarantee you that. Because what's going to happen, those that's not in alignment will fall by the wayside, like many leaders have. And we're going to talk about that in this actual article. So I want y'all to listen very closely as I go through this, okay? I'm going to put emphasis on certain sentences or words, okay? All right. Now, I'm using, I don't have a touch screen. I usually can use my fingers and make this larger for everyone to see, but you can try. I hope you can see it. Let me see. I don't know whether, well, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna mess. I don't want to mess anything up. I'm using a different laptop. All right. It reads, if you want to improve every aspect of your life, then listen carefully to what I'm about to say. This is from admin, folks. TBC is a toolbox of tools designed to lift you and all of humanity. Exclamation mark. We have been developing for over 3 years now, and our TBC toolbox is packed full with useful tools. When you properly use these tools, it will make a positive difference in your life that can be measured. Do you want that? If so, continue reading. You need to support the strong. I'm going to say that again. You need to support the strong. You may already be thinking, it says, if it is already strong, why do I need to support it? Simple. Let me give you an example. You need leaders. Leaders don't need you. Most likely, leaders will lead regardless if you follow them. Leaders possess an inner strength that drives them forward, with or without you. Why do you need leaders? Leaders will do what you are unwilling and unable to do for yourself. You are stuck without leaders. You cannot move forward without them. Some of you are just stubborn. This is coming from Admin. Admin is putting it to us today, folks. So listen, some of you are just stubborn. You can't recognize the truth yet. In fact, you may be thinking that leaders need to support you. LOL, foolish thinking. Fools are doomed to fail and be miserable in their own squalor. It says, I can't help a fool. I like this. I can't help a fool. Experience will be the only teacher to those fools. Don't be fooled. Be willing to support the strong leaders. Again, don't be fooled. Be willing to support the strong leaders. As support grows for leaders, they become even stronger. This is the nature of leadership. Since leaders will do what you want, then your support make it possible for them to do more for you. Leaders are rare. Maybe 1 in 1,000 will be born to lead. Thank God for that. If everyone was a leader, then the world would be even more chaotic, and the conflicts would be even more devastating. So if you are a follower, be a great follower. Support your leaders. I hope y'all got that part. I'm gonna keep going. You see, there's quite a bit, okay? Have you noticed that some TBC leaders are no longer with us? Now I'm gonna stop right there. The person that brought me into TBC has been gone over a year ago. The person that I joined Kringle Cash, unfortunately, has gone by the wayside too. Okay? Hope that some of these people come back. Hopefully they come back, and those that has left leadership, because they were doing a great job when they were in TBC. I'm going to keep going. This is what happens if a leader is not supported. They will go a different way or become a fallen leader. I hope this article will help to correct that situation. We want our TBC leaders to stay and build TBC. But if these leaders are burdened with a bunch of TBCians parasites that only take from leaders and never support them, why should they stay? Are you a taker or a giver? Again, I'm going to say that again to you all. Are you a taker or a giver? Takers constantly ask a bunch of useless questions with no intention of doing anything with the answers they get. That is a parasite, bloodsuckers. My advice to leaders is to quickly identify the parasites and ignore them. Don't answer their questions. Just keep them be, and hopefully they will go away from you. Don't feed the trolls. Report again. I'm going to repeat that again. Don't feed the trolls. You know, I'm going to stop right there for a minute, folks. I believe I talked to you about someone, I saw someone advertising again on Facebook about a TBC exchanger, which we'll never have, like we're as if though we are a market-based coin. That's basically saying we're a market-based coin. We're not. We're an abundance-based coin. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. How do you support leaders? In the end, I hope you will support your TBC leaders financially. Without funds, the leaders can't keep leading. In the meantime, do you want TBC leaders teach you? Let me go back. In the meaning, do you want TBC leaders teach you to do? Do it as best as you can and improve. It says improve on it as much as you can. Ultimately, the things they ask you to do will lead to doing transactions with them, either directly or through a 50-50 partnership. Honor your partnerships. Do not cheat. Do not cheat the TBC leaders out of their time spent on you. If they train you, then make sure you have delivered fair compensation for their training. You would choose your leaders. They don't choose you. And repeat that again. You choose your leaders. They don't choose you. So give back to them. Then you have reached, it says, then you have received from them. It says, give back to them, then you have received from them. That way they get stronger and can help many more members. If a leader does a training, show up. The 3 steps to success are get up, show up, and step up. Repeat this. I'm going to repeat this. The 3 success steps are get up, show up, and step up. If a leader does a live YouTube broadcast, be there and praise the leader with positive comments relating to what they are teaching. Be generous with the like and subscribe buttons. This positive feedback creates an energy field that affects the world in a good way. Leadership can be broken down in 2 words: assigned, report. I'm going to say it again. Leadership can be broken down to 2 words: assigned, report. Leaders pass out assignments and followers report back to their leaders how they did on their assignments. Y'all get that? Okay. that completes a full cycle. Stepping up means willingness to leave your comfort zone. I'm going to say that again. Stepping up means willingness to leave your comfort zone. Growth is not a comfortable process. Growth is not, I'm repeating some things, folks, so I'm driving this home with you, okay? I want you to get this, what I've been saying. Growth is not a comfortable process. It is not meant to be comfortable. Let me stop right there just for a minute. Y'all have heard me say in a past broadcast, in a previous business, I had a female millionaire trainer at a conference in another state, a convention I was on, and I was in a class. And I remember this female, and her name was Tashina Pettifor. Now she's married now because she got a different last name, but her name was Tashina Pettifor back then. And she said to me directly, and the whole class heard it. She said, Stephen, you have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. So I'm going to go back to what I just read here. It says growth is not a comfortable process. Okay? It is not meant to be comfortable. Too much comfort will bring the grim reaper to your doorstep. Death awaits those that are done growing. Protect your leaders. Don't just stand there and do nothing. If you see a TBC leader being attacked, stand up for them. This will score big points. Let me stop right there for just a minute. I once had someone that was trying to attack me whether I bought anybody in TBC before or whatever and made any income in TBC until I went to my back office and proved it to everybody on that broadcast. I hated to do that, but I can put my mouth where I can put my proof where my mouth is. Okay, folks, don't ever try to challenge me in TBC, folks. I'm warning people, don't ever try to challenge me. You'll get your feelings hurt. I'm telling you. All right. Okay, folks, let's keep going. Okay. It says, but let me scroll up just a little bit more here, folks. Hold on just a minute. It says, but let love and respect for all be the guide on how you defend a leader. Peaceful solutions are always best. You can stand up for a leader by simply agreeing with the leader out loud. Trolls are cowards by nature. And when they see that the leader has plenty of support, they will go away back to their shadows. Your sponsor is your first TBC leader. Now I'm going to stop right there. Let me keep on with that sentence. They are strong enough to recruit you. But let me stop right there. Let me stop right there. I hear what Admin's saying. But so unfortunately, folks, we have gotten people that have recruited someone and they leave them hanging. You know why I know that, folks? And I'm going to tell you, I know that by just by me, but Randy has said it to me and MB has said it. People come to us leaders when they can't get a question answer. And they'll say to me in the messenger, the person that brought me in, they left me hanging and they won't tell me anything about TBC. All they talked about is money that you can make. You see, giving wrong information, you see? So I say to you folks, and it's coming me directly from me, when you get a person that messaging you and question you about something about TBC, stick to what you know. Stick to what you know that's in the blog. like what's in this passage right here. Stick to what admin is saying to you. Because unfortunately, some people that you recruit, if you're not a good leader yourself, how can you lead people, lead them? So make sure that you are being a student of the blog, and like I've always said, and be a student of your Cream Cash back office, and then you will know you are speaking the right things to your recruits. Okay, folks? All right, let me keep going here. I'm taking my time on this, folks, because I went over. I was at some of the other leaders have already went over this, and I listened to it, and I said when I get to it, I'm gonna take my time on it because I want to drive it dead to your mind and your heart. What Abin is saying right here. Okay, folks. I'm not trying to be too firm with anyone here today. I just want to make sure I convey the message that Abin is trying to convey to you. Okay? All right, let's keep going here. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Okay, it says, admin of TBC will not allow you to change your sponsor. Each TBC counts. Now listen to this, folks. Each TBC account has a lawful trust set up for it. And this is the part you need to hear. The coins that account on are a stewardship, and collectively, the Crinkle Society owns all the TBC coins. Boom! Did y'all hear that? I'm going to go over that part so you can get it. This is key. This may rub some people the wrong way, but you got to understand what Evan is saying here. It says, admin of TBC will not allow you to change your sponsor! Exclamation mark. Each TBC account has a lawful trust set up for it. The TBC coins in that account are a stewardship, and collectively, the the Kringle Society owns all the TBC coins. You do not own the coins in your TBC wallet. Boom. Now let me stop right there, folks. You know, I get excited about this. I'm getting excited about this awesome poster and article that the admin put here. You see, folks, yes, we are millionaires. The money that's in your wallet, you probably say, yes, it's yours because you got your name on it. But all of it belongs to the Kringle Society, folks. See, if you read the Kringle Society statement and all those things, you would know that, wouldn't you? Okay? I've always said to people, you know, all that money in your wallet is not all for you. Remember, let's go back to it real quick. I'm not going to stop because I don't want to lose my pace here, but I'll go to it in just a minute. It just brought a thought to my mind. But for more clarity on this subject, read the public notice. There it is. Changing sponsors wreaks havoc on these unlawful trusts and our membership roles. The Bitcoin bounty is a fair compensation for your sponsor for the time they have taken to recruit you. The very least you can do is to commit to making the monthly payment on the admin fee for your sponsor to properly reward it. So your sponsor is properly rewarded. We need more sponsors. Let me scroll up a little bit, folks. Hold on a minute. Oh gosh, went too far. See, I'm not used to this because this is not a touchscreen laptop. I'm not using this pad all the time. Okay. Okay. Hold on a minute, folks. Just bear with me. I'm gonna go over this part again. The Bitcoin bounty is a fair compensation to your sponsor for the time they have been taking to recruit you. The very least you can do is commit to making a monthly payment of the admin fee so your sponsor is properly rewarded. We need more sponsors. So let's support the existing sponsors by making the monthly payment. Because sponsors, let me see, because sponsors, sponsors and sponsor, let me see, let me read this. Because sponsors, says because sponsors sponsor, they sponsor you, right? We hope, it says, we hope each of them will sponsor many more. Sponsor 2 members, and the cost of your ongoing access to the KCBO, which is the Korean Cash Back Office, is 0. That's correct, admin. Everyone should sponsor at least 2 people. If not, then just keep it up, paying the monthly admin fee. Admin, it says admin is the #1 AC. It says admin is the #1 TBC leader and needs support too. Admin pays all the bills for TBC each week. Each week it says. Okay? It says it pays each week. Every week. Ongoing and forever. Admin works tirelessly to turn you into either a millionaire or a billionaire. Is $22 a month too much to ask for in return? Actually, it's about $23.48 right now, based on 8 grains of gold. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. So let me keep going. Let me hold on just a minute. I gotta arrow down so I can see a little bit. So now that I have made it clear how to support the strong, let's move to the train the weak. Train the weak we're on now, folks. Okay. I know I'm taking my time on this, folks. I want to do it this way. All right? I want y'all to listen closely. All right. The #1 way it says the #1 way we measure weakness during the distribution phase of TBC is a lack of recruiting. If you don't like the word recruit, that is the first problem. Recruiting is a badge of honor in anything in this world. Think about it. If you haven't recruited even one person in TBC, you are extremely weak. In fact, we should check your pulse. Maybe you are dead. Having is something. Okay. You should be able to recruit at least one new member a week. If not, you are weak. So what do we do with the weak? We train them. We train them. We keep on training them. Some are really hard to train for one reason or another, but we never give up on training them. Again, I'm going to say it again, but we never give up on training them. If you are not a trainer or a TBC leader, then plug the weak into a TBC leader because you believe in. Because I said TBC leader you believe in. Encourage the weak to read the blog. There it is, folks. Encourage the weak to read the blog. The strong studies the blog. Oh, ooh. Is that familiar? Is that familiar to you all? Did y'all just catch that? Let me go over it in case you didn't catch it. Encourage the weak to read the blog. The strong study the blog. Boom. Who says study the blog, folks? Where did y'all get that from? Where do you think Abin got that from? Yours truly, me, Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, have been saying that since I got into TBC. Woo! See, Abin and I agree on so many things. I'm not saying we agree on everything. We agree on most things. Abin and I, and Mbe, and Randy Wilson, and some other leaders, and Mizanor. I can go on and on. And Lawrence Botana Metaleki of South Africa. I can name several people. Christina Tangwe of Vancouver, Canada. I could think of many people that are true leaders. Okay? All right. Mr. Noli, don't want to say of the Philippines, another one. Okay? All right. All right, let's keep going here. I just had to stop there because I love that word. Study the blog. Okay, those words. The TBC broadcasters and the blog are like nutrition to feed upon. We don't beat the weak. This is what the world does. And they are tired of it. We use love and respect as a guide. I'm going to say that again, folks. We use love and respect as a guide. We treat them with kindness and forgiveness. Haven't I talked about, now listen about this, I'm going to stop here. Haven't I talked about that I say that all the time, folks, in my broadcast? It's about love, respect, kindness, abundance, all positive attributes. Okay, let me keep going. If you can, give them a hug. Be like sunshine in their dark life. Put away judgment. I'm going to say it again. Put away judgment. Be careful how you judge others. It will be the same back to who? You. That's why I stop right there. That's why I could care less what people say about me, folks. It has no effect on me. They just beating themselves up. People send me a message, or someone send me a message that's not too kind, or say I'm this and say that. I could care less about that. Me and my lovely wife Berlin could care less what people say about us. We don't even listen to that foolishness. Okay? Stuff that's never true. People are trying to judge you by Facebook, by anything under the sun, and Facebook has no reign over my life or any other thing else. Only person have reign over my life is Jesus Christ. To put it bluntly, that's the only person that has reign over my life. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. If you harshly judge, then you will be harshly judged and convicted. Be quick to forgive and forget about missteps. It is easy to reject those that are quick to judge, but the true challenge to turn away from a loving embrace free of condemnation. Be that loving embrace, and you will have the power to turn the weak things of this earth into strong. I'm gonna read that last sentence again. Be the loving embrace, and you will have the power to turn the weak things of this earth into strong. Okay, folks? All right, folks. And it has a poster here, and it states, united we stand, divided we fall. Okay? United we stand, divided we fall. If this was not, I always say this, and y'all hear me say this all the time when we have a big blog like this, that this could be ranked in the top 3. I'm going to have to move one out and put this in the top 3. It may be number 1. Folks, This is one of the greatest blogs I've read. I've read one of the greatest I've ever read. I've ever went over and took my time with it. Now notice when I go over these, I feature them in my broadcast because this is so key for people to hear. So, folks, I know this is a longer broadcast than usual. I know I'm up in 43, 44 minutes in this broadcast, but bear with me just a moment. When we go back to the gold, this is the gold grain price calculator at coinapps.com. That is coinapps.com. And I'm gonna because the price of gold can change. A grain of gold can change. Let me put it in there again. Right. That is $23.48 that a person has to pay monthly in TBC in US dollars. When you bring a person in, like one or two people, when you bring two people in and they pay their $23.48, which is 8 grains of gold, you get essentially back right today. Now that could change tomorrow. That's today. That would be $11.47. When you divide, you know, 2 into 23.48, you get 11.47. You get that as passive residual income per month. Okay, as long as those two people are paying their 8 grains of gold, that's something you need to always know. Okay, so when you see people like, let me go here, like Mr. Ace and Mb Derek and Mr. Victor and people that got double digit, that's 4 times, like Ace, 4 times 210. I'm going to take time just on my calculator. Hold on a minute, folks, on my phone here. I'm going to do the calculator a minute. Hold on a minute. That's 210 times 4. Okay, that's 840. 840. Hold on a minute. 840. I'm gonna put it. All I can say, put it this way. I was just doing the U.S. dollars. I'm not gonna take time to do this. All I know is this, folks. All I'm saying to you is this: when you get 200 like this, you know, my brother Ace got to be. I always said this. He got to be. He's definitely with 5 grand per month residual. He's got to be between 7 and 8 grand per. He's gonna be, for making $10,000 per month U.S. dollars, and that's a lot of money in pesos in his country of the Philippines. And Mbe told us during the last broadcast meeting last Monday, it's also a lot of money in their currency in Cameroon. And I know it's a lot and for Victor too, because Victor has won 4 times himself. Got first place 4 times I know of. So congratulations to already. I'm gonna congratulate them already for a job well done. A second consecutive week that the same top 3 are there. But it's not over yet because Mr. Francis of Wanda from, I believe that's located, I want to say that's located in Uganda, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, no, maybe not. Well, I can say this to you. That's a tight race for 3rd place, as well as somebody from Ivory Coast, Elite Services, got 20. So it's not, smoke hasn't cleared yet. We don't know who will get 1st, 2nd, and 3rd yet. It's still tight. What we know about 1st and 2nd is a battle between 1st and 2nd. And Mr. Mbe Derek, this is friendly competition, by the way. He's gaining on Ace. But I know Ace is still out there and got his bird dog people out there. Bird dogs are, for people who don't know what bird dogs is, these are people who you hire to get the word out about something, and and Ace actually pays them for giving out the information, like passing out brochures or whatever. You see? All right, or whatever you want them to do. These are people you hire to go out and get disseminate information. Okay. All right, folks. All right, folks. Haroon, oh my goodness. Oh my God, I have not seen him in a while. Mr. Haroon is in the house. Oh, thank you so much, Haroon. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well, so I don't know if you have been sick or maybe just don't have bandwidth to do to be out there on broadcast or whatever. Whatever the case, I know you've been gone, but thank you so much. Mr. Haroon is a powerful speaker. I don't know whether you can even come on my panel now so I can talk with you. I don't know if you can or not, but if you can, please come. And the link is you scroll up, the link is in the chat area. Okay? All right. All right, folks. So I had to go over that. I spent some time there going over that long blog post, but I wanted to send it home with a lot of you all, what admin is conveying in it. You got to support these strong leaders, folks. And let me come out of this so I won't see you. So I won't see in the computer. Y'all can come out of the screen share. Let me come out of it. So basically, what I'm saying to you, you have to support the leadership. Now, for those who support me, thank you so much. Okay, I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, folks. All I'm saying to you is that I didn't become the person I am or who I am in TBC without studying the blog and making sure I study the Cream of Cash back office of everything that's happening. Okay. Now there has been some. I'm not making excuses here, but there are some things like my mother that's really kind of slowed me up. Okay, because it's not easy when someone is sometimes not with us, mind wise or health wise. That's 93 years old. I'm just being real with people. It's not easy if you have to take care of that person on a daily basis. I'm letting you know that. That's the person that takes much of my time. Okay. I want to get out there and get with everybody else too. And eventually, hopefully, I will be back out there like I used to be. Because I personally brought in over 230 people or 50 people in TBC in my time in TBC, which is not a very small number, but it's not this biggest number. You know, the TBC is not really our own source of income, folks. We believe in building multiple streams of income. And in TBC, there are two incomes you can make. The Bitcoin bounty contest, where you're getting passive residual income. And also when you bring a person in order for them to become a TBC millionaire or billionaire, they got to at least purchase what? 40 grains of gold, which is about $110, $111 US dollars. Okay? They purchase 40 grains of gold, then you put that amount in their wallet. That's the only exchange we do, peer to peer. That's the only one we do. Okay? But let me let you know something too. It don't have to be currency. It could be a service that you do for somebody, like paint their room, cut their grass, run an errand for them, or a group of errands for them. It's whatever you and that other person agree upon. I just only ask you to have a written agreement out that each person signs off on it, so we both agree. Okay, in case somebody got to be taken legally to court or something. Okay, all right, folks. Okay, I'm done, folks. All right, I want to thank you all. Okay, thank you all for being here today, and folks, This was a great having you all here, Mr. Haroon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all here. My lovely wife, Marlene, thank you so much for always being here, sweetheart. I know we'll talk when you get the time. I know you're real busy, but I know she's at work today, folks. Unfortunately, my lovely wife works 7 days a week, but she can get off any day she wants to, anytime she want to get off. She's one of the main people at this hospital, one of a few main people at a hospital that runs that hospital. Okay? So that person works very hard. And I'm trying to pull her away from that because we're not getting any younger. And I want her to get some rest. I don't want her to work all her life. She's worked a lot, so many years. Okay? But that's very indicative of a Filipino woman. They believe they're hard workers. They are devoted to no end. They're devoted. And if they got love in their heart for you, they'll be with you through thick and thin. And that woman there means the world to me. Okay? All right, folks. Thank you, Maroon, so much for being here today. I mentioned your name because I hadn't seen you in a while, and it's so great to see you here. And I hope that I see you again, okay? Thank you so much, Simone and everybody, Clip, Patrick from the Philippines, and Sharif Khan, Jacob. Thank you so much for Ghana for being here today, sir, for supporting me. Thank you so much. Thank you all, everyone here that's here in this chat. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I'm going to say again, if you're a broadcaster, and no one, please don't message me and ask for the Zoom link if you know you're not a broadcaster. Be honest, okay? Because not everybody, broadcasters, are in the broadcasters chat area, okay? Where I put the actual Zoom link. Be there on time because we start on time, okay? Usually we never late on that. No, the only thing can make me late on a Zoom or broadcast, I'm having problems with a computer or something. If I think I'm going to be late, I'll let people know ahead of time, usually. That's the way I usually do things, okay? If I don't let you know about I'm running late, about a broadcast or something like that, and I don't let you know ahead of time, then there's probably something wrong. I'm letting you know that now. Because usually I will let you know ahead of time if I'm able to. Okay? All right, folks. I will be back hopefully tomorrow for another live broadcast at my time. Starting with the broadcasters meeting is 30 minutes before all the send button meetings. And then at my regular time, I'll do my broadcast if nothing else gets in the way of it, okay? All right? That I can't control. All right? All right, folks. I think that's all. My oldest daughter's birthday is coming up very soon. She'll be turning 24 years old, and she will be a dentist in the next few years. This is something she's been wanting to be since she was a little girl. She's something she saw on the TV. A lot of y'all don't know her or my oldest son, because but I have an older daughter, and older son. All y'all know is about little Kayla and Caitlin. Okay, but anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, rest of your day, and have a blessed Sunday. This is the last Sunday and the last day of June of 2018. Make it the best one you ever had, and have a great day tomorrow, which is the 1st of July. Can you believe it, folks? Half of the year is gone already. Just that fast. Okay? All right, folks. Have a great one. Have a blessed one and a great day. Love you all. Bye, bye, Merlene, and I'll talk to you soon, as well as about some things and like we're talking about earlier today. And thank you all that came for this broadcast. Have a great one. Peace, everybody.